Hello, and welcome to Hypnotise Yourself Happy with me, clinical hypnotherapist, Sam Lawrance. In this guided hypnotic meditation, the Power of Reframing, you will gently invite your subconscious mind to see life through a new, empowering lens. Challenges may no longer appear as setbacks, but as stepping stones, opportunities for growth that add richness, depth, and colour to the tapestry of your life. And as this shift in perspective takes root, you begin to reframe your reality in meaningful ways. Your thoughts, emotions, behaviours will start to align with a more empowered, resilient version of yourself. Before we begin, please ensure that you're in a quiet, safe space where you can completely relax. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health conditions, and it contains powerful hypnotic suggestions. So please do not listen to this while driving or operating machinery. Let this be your time, a space to turn inward safely and deeply. However, if during this recording you find that something requires your attention, know that you will respond quickly and clearly. You become fully alert and capable. You see, people often have more resources than they're aware of. That includes you. And settle yourself into a comfortable position. Just allow your eyes to gently close. Feel the weight of your body supported by the bed, the couch, the chair beneath you. Notice how safe you are, how still the moment becomes. And the more you relax, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more easily you relax. You may be aware of sounds around you, but it's all okay. Every sound you hear, every word I say, just helps guide you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. With each breath, every gentle beat of your heart, you are floating, drifting, melting into stillness. You have nothing to do, nothing to figure out, nowhere to be except right here, right now. And just imagine now, bringing up that internal ruler of relaxation again. As you softly say to yourself, double my relaxation, double my relaxation. And find yourself sinking even deeper now, drifting down to the basement of your mind, to the quiet place inside of yourself where peace lives. And with each word, each breath, each heartbeat, you're letting go, releasing, floating on pleasant thoughts, calm and free. Now just gently return to that peaceful place inside of yourself, your special place, sanctuary your subconscious knows well. Remembering that any time you return to this place, those feelings of peace return within yourself. Because what happens in hypnosis is what happens in the outer world. Now imagine this. You hold within yourself one of the most powerful tools available to any human being. It's not a new app, a secret technique, or even a rare resource. It's something you already have. Perspective. The ability to reframe. Reframing is the art of looking at the same situation through a new lens, a different angle, a softer view. It doesn't require money. It doesn't demand time. It asks only this: look again. Think again. Feel again. Differently. There's a well-known saying that if everyone in the world threw their troubles in a big pot and got to see everyone else's, most of us would quietly take back our own concerns rather than a share of the common lot. It's a humbling truth, but deep down we know we have it good. Many years ago, I looked out at my lawn and saw daisies and dandelions everywhere. I pulled them out relentlessly, frustrated that they kept returning. I wanted the perfect lawn, uniform, green, controlled. Until one day, I heard somebody saying something. A weed doesn't know that it's a weed. Which changed everything. Who decided they were weeds? What if they're just plants? What if they're beautiful? Bees love dandelions. Their yellow is joyful. They're the wild survivors of the garden. Now, they're my favorite flowers. I changed the frame. I see diamonds in the lawn now. Imagine you're in an art gallery. Before you hangs a painting of a messy kitchen. Crayon scribbles on the table, food on the floor, fingerprints on the walls. One person sees chaos. Another sees a house full of love, precious moments that will never come again. Same picture, different frame. The frame defines the picture. What if we paused more often, caught ourselves mid-thought and asked, is there another way to see this? Life isn't just what happens to you, it's how you interpret what happens to you. What if everything that felt like it was going wrong was actually going right? Because it's amazing how the fullness of time can completely evaporate the concerns of the day. What if rejection was just redirection? What if one door closing was another one opening? What if every setback was actually a setup? What if struggle was preparing you for strength? Diamonds, after all, are made under pressure. Maybe life isn't happening to you. Maybe it's happening for you. Reframing isn't about pretending. It isn't about denial. It's about reclaiming. It's about taking back control over the narrative you live by. And no reframe is more powerful than the one you applied to yourself. We can all walk around wearing labels we never chose. But what if, like those dandelions, the labels were never true to begin with? The moment you change how to speak to yourself, you perhaps change what's possible for yourself. And your subconscious mind understands this. It's now only seeing best case scenarios. You and your life is full, large, and plentiful. Reframing also shifts how we see others. Someone else being angry, rude. Maybe they're overwhelmed, carrying a burden. Never judge anyone until you walk a mile in their shoes. Judgment gives way to understanding when we step back and zoom out and reframe. And many people think that success is about being on top all of the time. The complete absence of any issues. Constant joy, abundance, continual improvement throughout life. When Roger Federer received an honorary doctorate from Dartmouth University, he gave a brilliant speech, one filled with surprising and thought-provoking insight. Roger Federer posed a question to the listening audience. In the 1,526 singles matches I played in my career, what percentage of points do you think I won? Being that he was the world's best, maybe you were like many others, guessing 75%, 80%, maybe 85%. The actual answer? Just 54%. Yet that 54% translated into nearly 80% of match wins, which translated to 20 Grand Slam titles, one of the greatest careers in tennis history. The point was powerful. We often believe we need to be the best every single day, that we must always be and feel on top. But it's a myth. Life does not require perfection. It requires consistency, resilience, steady improvement, small margins, fine lines, tiny positive adjustments here and there. That's where greatness is built. Roger Federer went on to say that when you lose every second point on average, you learn not to dwell on every shot. You teach yourself to think it's just a point. When you are playing a point, it has to be the most important thing in the world. And it is. But when it's behind you, it's behind you. This mindset is crucial because it frees you to fully commit to the next point and the next point after that with intensity, clarity, and focus. Because whatever game you're playing in life, even the game of life itself, you're going to lose some points. A match, a season, a job, an opportunity. That's part of it. But this is what defines a champion. Not somebody who wins every point, but somebody who understands that it's not about winning every point. That you don't have to be perfect. You just need to keep going, keep learning, keep growing, keep improving, and start winning a few more points than you lose. Success is found not in perfection, but in progress. By tipping the scale, 54%, whatever percentage it is for you and for your life, it might just be enough to change everything. The most powerful tool you have is not outside of you. It's not the events in your life. It's how you see them. And if you can reframe the world, you can change your world. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And upon the number 5, you can allow your eyes to open, calm, rested, refreshed, relaxed, feeling wonderfully good. Looking forward to the rest of today, tomorrow, and all the good days to come. 1, slowly, calmly, easily, gently returning. Returning to your full awareness once again. 2, every nerve, muscle, fiber in your body is loose, limp, and lazy, and you're feeling wonderfully, wonderfully good. 3, from head to toe, you're feeling perfect. Perfect in every single way. On the number 4, your eyelids begin to flutter, and it feels as though your eyes have been bathed in cold spring water. And on the next number, you can allow your eyes to open, calm, rested, refreshed, relaxed, feeling wonderfully good. Number 5, eyes open. Take a nice deep breath, stretch, and smile.